Hey everybody, just trying to find some music here. This will work. Alright, we'll give it a chance here for some people to join in. We are going to be a little more diligent now about deleting people that aren't really active with Viva. We have a lot of followers from all over, which is awesome, but some, get on here and make some weird comments, stuff like that. So we're just going to be a little more diligent about that. So today's workout was going to be all body weight, upper body. Everything will be on the floor, so I'll turn the camera down, once we get into it here. But we'll go through a little warm-up, kind of a full body warm-up just to get everything loose, but then we're going to, like I said, jump into pretty much just exclusively upper body stuff. There will be some kind of core that's involved, but pretty much just going to be a lot of upper body. We sent out an email yesterday also regarding equipment rental, all the YouTube stuff as well. So keep in mind, if you need some equipment, let us know. We'll be happy to get that to you. But yeah, I'll give it another minute and then we will get it started here. So the way this is going to work, it's not going to be rounds or anything. We're just going to do reps of everything. It's going to be start with 2 exercises, then we'll get a little rest, then another 2 exercises, then we'll get a little rest, followed by another 2, some rest, and then we'll finish with 4 exercises in a row. So this is going to be a quick burn workout. It's not going to take too much time. We'll get a little bit of a stretch in afterwards, but it should be a pretty quick one here. Take breaks where you need to, but we're going to try to get through this quick, really get the upper body burning. I know a lot of people probably did lower body with JoJo this morning, so we'll make this one quick, just kind of balance it out there. Alright, so to start, we're just going to start like we normally do, just some arm circles going forward. Loosen up those arms, loosen up the shoulders, the back. All of that good stuff. And if you want to go backwards now. Really focus on the full range of motion here. And then we're just going to cross the arms, really open up that chest. Get those hands behind you. Nice. All right. And then if you want to just wring those shoulders out. All right. Now we're just going to loosen up the legs a little bit, but just kind of get the whole body loose. If you want to just go side to side, stretch out that inner thigh. And then we'll hold on the right side here. And then we'll hold on the left side. All right, we're gonna get into it just because we don't need to warm up the lower body really at all. It's gonna be all push-up variations, stuff from the mat. So I'm going barefoot, as you can see. If you wanna wear shoes, it's kind of whatever is the most comfortable for you. But okay, so this first, if you want to call it round, the first round here, basically we're going to do 8 decline push-ups followed immediately by 20 tricep dips, and then we'll get about a minute rest, and then we're going to go into the next 2 exercises. So on these decline push-ups, I'm going to go feet on my couch right there. If you can get them up on a couch, a bed, anything like that, that's great. If you can't, just do normal push-ups. The decline just adds a little more resistance into it. Makes it a little more difficult there. So if you want to get into that decline push-up position, we're going to start with 8 of the decline push-ups here. Make sure my watch isn't digging in my hand there. All right, so we're going to start with 8 decline push-ups in 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, now we're going straight into tricep dips. We're doing 20 of these, so feet are heels down, toes up, hands a little bit far behind you, butt up off the ground, and we're just doing 20 dips. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're going to take about 30 seconds of rest, and we're going to do that one more time. So it'll be 8 decline push-ups, followed by 20 of those tricep dips. If you want a little bit extra challenge on those tricep dips, you can always go with 1 foot. So you can always just go 1-footed there. Give you a little more challenge. But we got about 15 seconds, and then we're going to get into those decline push-ups. Like I said, if you don't have anything to put your feet on, just get normal push-ups. But I'm going to challenge you to do 10 instead of 8. All right, so get into that decline push-up. And we got 8 in 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one here. All right, now we're right into those tricep dips. Remember, you can go up onto 1 foot if you want, but we got 20 here. Ten, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to take about a minute break, and then we're going to go into the next 2 exercises here. So it's going to start with a spread plank. So you're going to have wide arms, wide feet, and then we're just going to hold it here. We're going to hold that for 20 seconds, and then we're going to do commandos. So that'll be starting on your forearms, and you're going up, back down, and then up on the other side, and then back down. We've got 16 of those, so just count both sides on that. And we've got about another 30 seconds here. So we're starting with that spread plank, slight bend in the elbow, but kind of think like you're making a starfish, and then you're holding that plank there. A little bit of bend in that elbow, and you're just holding there. Get some of that core, but it's gonna get some of that back and that shoulder as well. All right, so we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're just holding it here. So feet are wide, hands are wide, slight bend in the elbow. We're halfway. $18, $19, and $20. All right, now we're straight into those commandos. So count both sides. We've got 16 total. So that's 1, 2, 8, so we're halfway. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. All right. We're going to take about a minute rest, and then we're going to do the next 2 exercises. So we're going to start with dolphin planks. So you're gonna be on your forearms in that plank position. Make sure your chin is over your hands, and then you're gonna push back, stick that butt up in the air, and then back into that plank. So we've got 20 of those, followed by 8 pike push-ups. So that's in a downward dog on your hands. And then you're just pushing up. Make sure those elbows are going out. We've got 8 of those. So 20 of these dolphin planks, and then 8 of the pike push-ups. And then we'll get a little rest. So, starting with those dolphin planks in 3, 2, 1. Make sure that that chin goes over your hands. Hold it for a second before you push that butt up. And then hold it once you're up. All right, now we're gonna go into the pike push-ups. We're gonna do 8 of those. And then we're gonna do the rest of those dolphin planks. Just kind of sandwich the pike push-ups in the middle. All right, so we're in that downward dog. Elbows go out. Five, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, now we got the last 10 of those dolphin planks. So get back in that forearm plank position, hand over, or head over the hands. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Grab a little water. Grab about a minute rest here. And then we're finishing with the last 3 exercises here. And then we'll get a little cool down stretch in. We're trying to make sure that these can fit into your lunch breaks at home. You know, maybe you got a quick 15 minutes in the morning. Whatever it is, we want to make sure that we're giving you a chance to at least get a little bit of a workout in. We know everyone's schedules are a little hectic right now, kind of uncertain. So, even more important that we get up and move every day. About 20 seconds. So we're going to start with Supermans with the arm extension. So we're on our stomachs, lifting up, the arms are out, and then back at our sides. So we got 15 of those. Then we're going into inchworms. So you're in your downward dog, walk it out, and then walk it back up, and then back down again. And then we're finishing with tricep push-ups. So it's gonna be a normal push-up where you want your elbows in, so it's just your elbows that are bending. Keep those elbows just nice, tucked into your ribs. So we're really kind of emphasizing that tricep. We're focusing on that area. We don't want it to be a normal push-up. So make sure that you got those elbows tucked in. All right, we're going about 10 seconds here. So we're starting on our bellies with those Supermans, extending those arms, working on those shoulders and that back. So we got 15 of these in 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Now we're going straight into those inchworms. So you're standing up. Then if you can't get, if the hamstrings aren't flexible enough for you to stand and then walk from your hands, just go up as high as you can into that downward dog. We've got 8 of these inchworms. So every time we walk out and come back, that's 1. So every time you get back to the starting position, that's going to be 1. So that's 1. If you want to add another wrinkle into it, you can always just do a push-up once you get extended. Three more. Two more. On this last one, finish with a push-up. All right, now we're finishing with those tricep push-ups. So keep those elbows tucked in. We've got 8 of these. So our elbows are nice and tucked into our ribs, and you're only bending at those elbows. So we got 8 of these. In 3, 2, 1. Halfway. 3, 2, last one. All right. If you want, you can add a little more by just running through that set again. So to go over it, it's 8 decline push-ups, 20 tricep dips. Start again at the top, so do both of those twice. Give yourself a rest. Then you're in those spread planks for 20 seconds. And then 16 commandos. Give yourself a rest. Then you're doing 20 dolphin planks. But you're doing 10 to start, then doing 8 pike push-ups, and then 10 more dolphin planks. Give yourself a rest, and then you finish with 15 Supermans with the arm extensions, 8 inchworms, and then 8 tricep push-ups. So you can run through that again. Tomorrow will be full body. Me and JoJo will be doing it together, so tune in for that. Get a good stretch in if you can't stick around here, but I'm just going to run through a little quick full body stretch so we can get loose for the rest of the day. So yeah, let me change the music away from whatever this is. All right, so we're just gonna get a little stretch in here. So let's start on our knees. So we'll have right foot down. I'm actually gonna give myself a little more padding here. So fold this up. This is just gonna go right under my knee here. We're gonna have the right foot out. Take the left hand, grab that left foot, pull it up to your butt, and then just kind of lean forward a little bit, stretch out those quads. We're gonna hold all of these for 30 seconds. When you're stretching, make sure that you hold any stretch, try to hold it for at least 30 seconds to really give that muscle a chance to loosen up. You know, even if you just do a few stretches, especially focused on those hips and the lower back, I think you'll notice a huge difference throughout your day. It'll really help you, especially if you're sitting down. I've probably said this 100 times. If you're sitting down at a desk all day, you know, definitely make sure you're stretching. Your body will thank you. We're gonna switch sides here so that, for me now, that right knee is gonna be down. The left foot's up. This is my surgery knee, so it's not as flexible. But we're just gonna pull that foot up and then lean forward just a little bit. If this is putting any sort of pressure on your knee, if it's starting to hurt at all, just stand up and do the normal quad stretch where you just kind of pull your foot to your butt. About 20 more seconds here. But really making sure you kind of acknowledge what part of your body is stretching. Really feel that stretch. Feel your body loosen up. All right. Now let's sit down. Unfold my mat here. We're going to sit down in a butterfly so feet are together. And we're just going to let those knees fall off to the side. We are also currently renting out the trampoline, so we're going to start hopefully doing some more trampoline workouts for those of you who have rented them. If you're interested at all, let us know before we end up running out. If you need dumbbells, anything like that, we know it's kind of tricky to order stuff on Amazon right now. A lot of that stuff's out of stock. So let us know. You can just rent it on a weekly basis until all of this blows over and we open the studio back up. All right, now let's go with that right foot out and then grabbing with that left hand also. So grabbing with both the right and the left, trying to stretch out that side, that back there. We are very excited to be getting hopefully back into the studio soon. We're anxious to see all of you get back to working out, get some sort of normalcy again. All right, and then we'll switch sides, so left foot out, grab with the left hand, and then bring that right hand over. All right. Now we're going to lay on our backs here. We're going to go into a figure four, so we'll go left ankle on that right knee, grabbing under your knee, kind of at the bottom of your hamstring there, and then just pull towards you. Make sure you're laying completely flat on the ground. Just feeling that stretch. And we'll switch sides. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water too. Even if we're cooped up inside, you might not be out running around, but still, make sure you're getting a lot of water throughout the day. All right, now we're just gonna go on our backs into a happy baby. So grabbing the inside of the feet, back is flat, and just kind of get to where you can in this happy baby stretch. Up until recently, I had a lot of trouble with this one. This is a really good one for your hips. Unfortunately, no Reggie today. He is out playing right now. Now let's over onto our hands and knees here. We're just gonna go into a child's pose. Try to keep on this one, keep those arms straight out in front of you. Really loosen up the shoulders, especially with everything we just did. Forehead on the ground. Just take a few big, deep breaths in here. Close your eyes. Now let's go into Cobra. So we're looking straight up, pelvis is at the ground. You're just bending that back. All right. Let's just sit down crisscross, and we're just going to stretch out the shoulders and the triceps here. So we'll start, just bring that arm across, just holding it there. Switch sides. We're holding all of these for 30 seconds. All right, now we're gonna go grabbing that tricep, putting the hand at the top of your back. Right, and then last one here. All right, feel free to keep stretching here, but that is all the time for today. Jump back on tomorrow. Me and JoJo will be doing a full body HIIT workout, so that'll be, everything there. That'll be a longer one. But have a great rest of your Thursday. We'll catch you next time. And like I said at the beginning, make sure to check out the YouTube. All of the videos go up there. And then if you need any sort of equipment for home, we've got weights, barbells, bar balls, mats, pretty much everything that's in the studio. So if you need something to rent, let us know. But in the meantime, we will see you next time. Thanks again for joining.